What is up, everybody? My name is Harris. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video, and today is July 1st as I'm recording this. Hopefully it's going up July 1st. We'll see. But the Canadiens have made a trade. There's also a couple minor league signings, but we don't really need to get into those right now. Maybe I'll do a video eventually. But the Canadiens, like I said, they made a trade. They sent Joel Edmundson to the Washington Capitals with 50% retention in exchange for a 2024 third and a 2024 seventh, as you can see on the screen, hopefully. Montreal, I think this is a big win for both teams. Not necessarily a big win, but I think this is definitely a win at the very least for both teams. Washington adds another defenseman that they kind of needed right now, even though I'm pretty sure they said they were going into a rebuild. Acquiring Edmundson, I guess, gives them gives them a partner for Rasmus Sandin, maybe. I don't know what they plan on doing with him. Canadiens get out of the awful Joel Edmundson contract. They do have to retain 50%, but it's just for this upcoming season, which is not god-awful. You get a third-round pick and a seventh-round pick. Of course, there was the talk that Joel Edmundson could have been dealt for a first-round pick last deadline. Then he decided to get hurt, and that kind of plummeted his value. Thank you very much, Joel, for that. Your last good contribution to the Canadiens. I was not a Joel Edmundson fan in Montreal. I did not like him. I do think this is a great trade for the Canadiens. Washington gets out with a potential top four defenseman, probably going to play bottom pair. It wouldn't surprise me if that ends up happening. If that ends up happening, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Like I said, Montreal, you get a third-round pick, you get a seventh-round pick, and you open up a spot. You open up a spot because Edmundson would have taken one of those blue line left defense slots from one of Matheson, Gooley, Jack-Eye, Harris, or Barron, because I believe Harris and Barron can play both sides. Now, the lineup does look a little bit more clear, because now you probably have Gooley being paired up with, I was going to say David Reinbacher, but no, I'm thinking the lineup for 4 or 5 years from now. You probably have Gooley, Savard together. Matheson gets paired with one of Barron or Harris, I want to say, and this is the blue line that I'm forgetting about, which there genuinely might be. I'm going to look at Cap Friendly real quick if I am able to. It's probably, the blue line probably is going to look like Gooley and Savard. Matheson on that left side probably gets paired up with one of Harris or Barron, and then the other one is probably slotted with Jack-Eye, unless they want to send down, for example, Justin Barron, since he is still on an ELC for one more season. Play, say, Kovacevic, send Weidman down to the AHL. That's what I would assume the plan might end up being. Of course, who knows? Maybe someone like, say, Logan Mailloux or Jaden Struble out of camp end up making the NHL, which I don't think is going to happen this year. It'd be awesome if it does, but I don't see it happening this year. So again, it opens up a spot for the Canadiens. Edmundson, decent, useful defenseman. He probably gets PK minutes. Third pair, I would assume, with the Washington Capitals. Canadiens get some draft picks. They only paid a fifth for the guy, so you recoup that with a third-round pick, and you get an additional seventh-round pick, which might end up being good. We'll see. Who really knows? And with this trade now, the Montreal Canadiens for the 2024 draft now have a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and 3 third-round picks. It's not on cap-friendly yet, surprisingly. In fact, Edmundson is gone off the roster, but they aren't including the picks yet, funny enough. But we do now have 3 third-round picks and 3 seventh-round picks, which apparently, it's funny, that one's already counted, but okay, never mind, so we got the Wilds pick. Okay, so it is actually the Wilds pick that we did end up getting. That was not specified. I apologize for that, but so we got a third-round pick and a seventh-round pick. We have 2 third-rounders and 3 sevenths. Honestly, I'm fine with that. If we can deal off, I don't think David Savard, but say, for example, Christian Dvorak, Joel Edmundson, Brendan Gallagher, Mike Hoffman, one or two, a multitude of these players. I think that could add even more to the Canadiens. Draft pick depth, which I don't even think we really need. I think we're actually set. The only thing we really need is goaltenders, which we just picked 3 in the draft. We also have Jacob Dobesh, of course, Sam Montembeault. We'll see if any or a multitude of these guys pan out. But yeah, Washington and Montreal with their trade here. I'm actually a big fan of this for Montreal, a lot more than Washington, obviously, because I've seen Edmundson play. I know how bad he can be, but I do think if you give him limited time, third pair, maybe just prime PK maybe. Prime PK third pair. He could probably be a useful guy. I actually thought he had a couple decent games when he first returned from injury last year. But yeah, I like this deal for both teams. Montreal, I do think, will end up coming away with the long-term win in this case. And yeah, so I also figured I'll give a quick shout-out to the two minor league signings, Philip Millette and Brady Keeper. Those guys were signed to identical 1-year, $775,000 deals. Philip Millette is a center. I'm assuming, if anything, he'll play maybe third-line center, probably fourth-line. That's what I would guess. Bradley Keeper, probably right now, I would guess second pair in the AHL behind Logan Mailloux, just because we don't have many right D. Right now, it's just Mailloux and now Keeper, so unless they want to transition one of those guys over, or they send down, say, Chris Weidman, we'll see. But yeah, I want to give a shout out there. And also a quick shout out as I'm reviewing this. Jonathan Drouin, I almost said Logan Mailloux. Jonathan Drouin, big shout out to him. He signed a 1-year deal with the Colorado Avalanche. Very, very happy for Jonathan Drouin. I think that is an incredible yeah, I think that is just an incredible thing. Very, very happy with Jonathan Drouin going to Colorado, reuniting with Nathan McKinnon. I think he's going to play great there. So yeah, just giving a couple of quick thoughts on other things besides the Canadiens trade. Post this video. I'm going to shut up now. You guys can comment. I apologize for not doing a live stream, but the tornadoes in Ontario, a little bit freaky. We're getting a little bit of a thunderstorm. Power's gone out once already, so I'm trying to get this out before there's a potential second one. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for every time it includes, but it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, come tell us. My name is Harris. Subscribe to the Puff Club, H Club, Sub Hub, and D-Nation. If you are a member of the Mod Squad, leave any comments on streams and or any videos is much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Links in the description on the Streamlabs, the Discord, the Twitch, Letterboxd, Patreon account, and the PayPal, the PayPal, PO Box, and the Amazon, which are all down there in the description below. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harris again, and I'm out. Love you guys. See you guys. Ale Montreal. Always remember, no matter how bad we were last year, how hopefully much better we will be this year. Go Habs, go. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harris, and I'm out. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye. Peace.